sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the era of star free agents increasingly being on the move has created a media frenzy that sometimes can be intense and draining. Some players like Kevin Durant have pushed back against year-long and incessant free agency questions. Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, "We're all actors in a soap opera, and we have to deal with that part of it." Kevin?
It can be a circus. David, thanks. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them,
out.
though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
3 terrific names. Here's Favors. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Curry with it. Pass to Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williamson. Warriors with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here is Russell. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Ingram. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here is Russell. That's tipped. Robinson kicks it to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell with the 3. Favors with the rebound. Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Robinson against Ingram. Robinson kicks to Curry. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Holiday against Russell. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Robinson.
And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim. Unwilling to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the pass to Green. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside. And he banks in the layup.
That's how you attack, young fella. Love the aggressiveness from Ingram.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Looney. Curry against Ball. It's Robinson high post. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 5. Poked away. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. And he makes good on the layup.
The Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Williamson. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry kicks it to Looney. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Favors. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Ingram.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Green, the pass to Russell. Here's Looney. Curry looking it over. Pass to Robinson. Favors brings the double. Curry with a wide open look. Ball with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Favors, and that one drops.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Holiday, here we go. Now the pass to Ball. Favors finds Holiday. Here's Ball, guarded by Curry. Second shot opportunity. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Dishes to Curry. Releases. It's tipped.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Robinson. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good. Williamson. Williamson's got 6.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more. Well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Omari Spellman comes in for Looney. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for Glenn Robinson III. And the Pelicans also making a change. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Russell with the three. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way to the left side wing. Ball with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here is Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Ball against Curry. Back to Russell. McKinney passes to Green, and it's blocked.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector.
And that one's good by Favors.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. McKinney passes to Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, that's so nice. Putting a little extra on that one. Steph in attack mode.
Ball dishes to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Last season, it just seemed as Brandon Ingram hit his stride just as the shoulder issue ended his season. I mean, you look at his numbers down the stretch. He was finding his confidence.
That free throw missing. And during last year's All-Star break, Ingram went home and hit the reset button.
Oh, yeah, put so much pressure on himself. He wanted to be an All-Star with the game in his home state of North Carolina. Those last 15 games, he scored 23 a game on outstanding percentages. That's the kind of play he expects.
Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, Kevin. And Ingram, he's shown some flashes, but now it's about being consistent. I mean, he has all the talent needed to be a star in this league.
Curry against Ball. And stolen by Redick. Passes it to Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ingram's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Spellman, still looking for his first bucket in this one. McKinney kicks to Burks. Fires from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry against Ball. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Redick. To the inside. It's deflected. Burks looking around. Shoots from 14. Spellman the pass to McKinney. Basket counts. And here is Ingram. He has 7. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Look, it's crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. I mean, so he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6, and J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Williams, he's checked in for Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Ball. Burks on the wing. The pass to McKinney. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Redick. Shoots it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Spellman the pass to McKinney. Here's Pascal. Outside Curry. Now here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Redick passes to Hayes. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Redick against Curry. Burks on the wing, takes a 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Burks has got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Warriors.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. And we'll be right back after this. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Curry. He's out there with Alec Burks, and it's McKinney in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Curry, good.
And we all know about the high-scoring efforts of Curry, but the efficiency in which he does it, just outstanding.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but seems like they're off to a nice start.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Chris, you know a little something about that power forward position. Who do you think will be the best at that position in let's say, 3-5 years from now?
Wow, it may be who's the best at that position now will continue to be, and that's Anthony Davis. He can do it all. He was a point guard in high school, and what that gave him was ball handling skills, lateral quickness, and a mentality of a small guy. And we all want that as big fellas, that mentality, because you have the height. You just need to believe that you could do it on all ends of the floor, and he can do it defensively, offensively. He can coach. He could be your trainer as well, get guys healthy. I think AD could do it all.
Good explanation.
Chris, you think back to the Warriors as a franchise when you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet. How have things changed?
Well, I think it's a difference, in the approach from ownership. Right? I think that's huge. But the fans, they've always come out. They've always been some of the best fans in the league. And the Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Amari Spellman. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Hart. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
The Pelicans have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Burks, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Pelicans have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Curry against Holiday. Looney kicks to Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 11 points.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Holiday against Curry. And the shot goes in.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Top of the key, Looney. With the teardrop, it's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Hart. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
They double-team Curry. Passes it to Robinson. On deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Hart, guarded by Robinson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. New Orleans moving the ball around. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
No coverage that time. 16 points for Steph Curry.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Holiday, the pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart on the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Chris, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. This is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You got to love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Russell comes in for Alec Burks. Outside Holiday. Favors trying to break free. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. 2 points, that one goes.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Russell against Ball, and Looney sends it back. Here's Russell. Sweet little floater. And now it's only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Curry way outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 23 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Here's Favors. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Russell left side. And there's the pass to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is, but I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And C-Webb, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. And Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 7. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They double-team Curry. To the wing on the left. Here's Looney, and it's denied.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And you look at Lonzo Ball, certainly high expectations for this young man. One and done at UCLA. How about second overall pick? That's brought some undue pressure.
Ray, you talk about the hype for Lonzo Ball and the pressure. Do you think that creates an additional challenge for a young player?
Yeah, he's scuffled at times, but I think the future remains very bright for that young man.
The first free throw is good.
Well, last season, a tough one for Lonzo Ball. I mean, not only injuries, but the discovery that a trusted friend and manager of his shoe brand was stealing millions. That's a lot to deal with.
That one is no good. And with the injuries for Lonzo Ball, the Lakers wondering if his ankle troubles were linked to his shoes.
Oh, yeah, he had a fallout with the brand, but who knows if that was a reason or not. I mean, but Lonzo, though, it seems now taking more control of his career on and off the court.
Shot clock at 5. Green. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Favors. Here's Holiday, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 9. Passes the ball. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Looney. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And another name included in that Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram. Still a lot to like about his game.
Pairs up well with what the Pelicans are trying to do. Perhaps the biggest asset coming over to New Orleans could flourish in this system.
And the Warriors with some changes. Omari Spellman has come in for Kevon Looney. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for Robinson. And New Orleans also making a change. Redick is checked in. Now, here is Russell. Will it go? And it's in there.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now, Ball. To the paint. Favors dishes to Williamson. Back to Favors. Tries from 10. And Curry pulls it down.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's Favors following Draymond Green's three.
And Ingram, he's still getting his weight up and looking pretty strong that time.
For New Orleans, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. On the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 11. And it's Russell in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Ingram missing. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's blocked. They retain possession, and they get it back. Favors, no good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. McKinney passes to Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Ball finds Redick. Back to Ball. The pass to Williamson. Outside for Redick. Hits it from three-point range. Redick's got 5 points so far.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot it from deep, and he does that well.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing. Well, everyone has already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume.
What's up?
And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, I guess it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the three just as big as the dunk.
Here's Curry. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Takes the three. That shot missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That sends J.J. Redick to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Well, he came into the league out of Duke, already a great shooter and a great scorer. But J.J. Redick has made himself into a quality all-around player.
Yeah, he's never going to be an all-defensive selection. I mean, get that straight. But he does put in work, and he puts enough work in to hold his own at that end of the floor.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's MO all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
And Russell gets it to go.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Favors. He kicks it to Redick. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Redick's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
What a competitor Redick is. I mean, when you make a shot on this team, he wants payback.
From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans on top. They lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, you're leading at the half. What will you continue to emphasize to your team?
Well, I mean, defensively, we still have to be good. We got to rebound the basketball. And then we've got to continue to push the basketball and score offensively.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, you have to be impressed with Drew Holiday. Few guards go harder to the bucket. He's also become a major threat from distance. So far, he's been the catalyst for the offense.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at point guard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Warriors trail by 14. Left side, Curry. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Robinson. And the shot is long. Pelicans leading by 14. Feeds it to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we're prepared to see a lot of this for years to come. Zion imposing his will at the rim.
Russell kicks to Green. Green draws the double. Back to Russell. For 3. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 10 points.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26 for the 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
Russell passes to Green. Lets the three fly, but they'll get another chance. Here's Looney, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, when you look at a guy like Kevin Looney, I mean, he gives his team so much. I mean, great option to have either starting or off the bench with his versatility.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Chris, with Looney, he's a bit of a glue guy, and his defense is his calling card.
Well, he slots into so many lineups as he can play the 4 or the 5 and basically guard anyone on the floor. He has a good motor and doesn't need a ton of touches to be effective.
Here's Russell. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Ingram against Robinson, and the basket is good. 15 points for Brandon Ingram.
A pure scorer. I mean, the key, as always, is confidence. When Ingram plays with this, he's capable of taking over.
Curry against Ball. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The young legs. Ingram getting off the ground before the D can react.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Kicks to Curry. Outside Green. Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Favors. Back to Ball. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And they double up Russell. There's the pass to Looney. 5 to shoot. Down low. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Stephen Curry.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Holiday. He's got 13. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Now here's Hayes. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Bucket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Curry with it. He has 40. Now here's Green. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Alexander Walker. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Curry against Holiday. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one misses.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
And with Williamson, it's not just the obvious stuff that impresses you, Greg. It's the little things as well, the attention to detail.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me, every time I see this young man, the eye-hand coordination, whether it's on steals, deflections, block shots, he always seems to pick it cleanly.
Now here's Williamson. 18 points for him. Burks with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Warriors now. Warriors trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Pascal. Lock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Williamson, the pass to Hart, and there it is for him. Hart's got 6 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to McKinney. Kicks to Burks. Now the pass to Russell. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Redick. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. They trail by 18. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Pass to Williamson. They double him with Russell. Hart kicks to Holiday. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for New Orleans. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors trail by 16. Outside, Russell passes it to Burks. Here's Spellman. He's guarded by Williams. Taken away by Hayes. From 20 feet out. The shot by Redick, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Pass to McKinney, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. New Orleans leading by 16. Holiday attacking. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Here's Spellman. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday against Russell. Outside Holiday. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Warriors trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Burks with it. Now guarded by Redick. Back to Burks. Here's McKinney. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the pass to Hart. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Redick. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. The Warriors shooting, not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Pass to Spellman. That one misses. Here's Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. D'Angelo Russell out there with Alec Burks. And it's Spellman in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And that's the toughness from Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Back to Russell. There's Green with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now, here's Redick. Here's Favors. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Redick against Burks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. And, oh, he just jams it right over Derek Favors. Wow!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. To the right side. Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spellman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks against Redick. Burks can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Passes to Favors. Back to Ball. Outside Favors. Let's go. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist from Favors. And it's 13 points for J.J. Redick.
That's all you can do on defense. Redick is just amazing at shooting the ball, especially when he's under pressure.
Outside Russell. And the rejection by Favors. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Burks dishes to Russell. Pass to Spellman. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Ball against Russell. Right side Favors. Warriors with the rebound. Burks in the corner. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Williams finds Ingram. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Russell. Ball feeling it out a bit. Redick is in the corner. Launches it. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Williams. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Spellman, and he jams it with authority.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, most of the time, even hard fouls won't stop Zion, one of the best in the league, already at finishing through contact.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Amari Spellman.
One shot.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson
handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Green with the block.
Like a jaguar looking for his next meal, Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Offensive rebound, Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
That free throw good from Williamson.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, looking at Williamson's size, I mean skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
The pass to Harrison. And here's Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Evans. Four on the clock. Smile-a-geesh. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Williamson. Defense right on him. Here's Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Poole. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Williamson. D right on him. Scooped up. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Evans. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Ball. Back to Moore. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harrison passes to Evans. Here's Harrison, covered by Okafor. To stop the run. Haskell's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Poole. Smailagic. And the Warriors miss again. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And that one, good. Nelly's got his first points in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Poole. Smailagic, covered by Okafor. Can they get it? And Okafor with the block. Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 13 points in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
He dishes it to Okafor. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And Okafor with the basket on the assist by Ball.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Smailagic, covered by Okafor. Inside, here's Harrison. Ball with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And not just a long-range gunner, but E'Twaun Moore also blessed Greg with one of the NBA's best floaters.
I mean, he takes a lot of those mid-range shots, those floaters in the lane that makes them more often than not. For a player standing 6'4", the ability to finish inside, providing that counterbalance to his three-point shooting.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Omari Spellman has come in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. And so Moore nails both of them. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. .156 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. Okafor grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Okafor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Got a piece of it. Harrison scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Evans. Kept alive. Tries again. Back to Harrison. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Moore. Pass to Holiday. Back to Okafor. The pass to Melly. 3 on the clock. Good. Nice job down low.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Derek. Congrats on the win. I know the season can be a grind, but it looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's always fun to win. I'm just coming out here playing my game. Rebounding, defense, that's my game. And Coach trusts me, so I couldn't let him down.
Yes, this is an up-and-coming team, and you guys really showed well tonight. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.